Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Let's just start this.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What? What? Dude, stop making noises, bro. God, I get it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones.
Accio.
But instead of throwing... Very good! Don't lose your composure! That's it! Focused. Excellent control there.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it now.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh boy.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, I have to outdo hers,
You
man?
the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you do yours first. I'm gonna beat you good. Let me guess, you're gonna get a 50 right on the dot. Ooh! Oh, come on, go over. No! Oh, bruh. Oh, no. I'm about to get creamed.
Accio.
Don't you go over, you little butt.
Very good.
Yeah! Don't you dare get over mine. Ooh!
There we go.
Ah, crap, man. Okay, hold on. I'm about to knock yours off. There's nothing saying I can't, right?
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not the.
Accio.
Well done. Let us see.
Oh, I was gonna knock hers off. She about to knock mine off? Oh. Okay, well,
A perfect score.
oh my god.
Remarkable.
We both got perfect scores, man. Ah. How do we
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What's happening now? We have a tie. What?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh god, I'm about to get roasted. Oh, come on. Ooh.
That is how it's done.
Okay. I'm gonna have to time this perfectly. And
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Splendid.
okay, I got 50. Let's see what you get now. Don't you dare knock my ball off.
Phew.
Oh, I f***ed up bad.
Not
Damn
to
it.
worry.
You dirty butthole.
See this.
There's a way I can do this to beat her. Thread the oh, I'm gonna have to thread the needle here, man. It's pretty quick.
Accio.
Don't you go over, you dirty butthole.
Quite impressive.
Yeah! Let's go! I managed to pull it out by 10 points.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
All right, sick.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Braggaboom just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Braggaboom uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Braggaboom a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you can use
A
accurate
word,
humans,
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. Very interesting. Are you good, bro?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say that. Because it's kind of rude.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well,
side
my
missions.
charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Bro, why are you looking like that, though?
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Look
Albert
at this. It's the freaking Mad Hatter. Look at him.
Fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Yeah, okay, that guy's kind of a dildo. I'm gonna be real. Don't like that guy. Someone over here. Hello.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. I'm assuming that I'll be able to use, Accio to make that happen? But I don't... Oh!
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Okay.
Accio!
Okay. Ooh, I got some new spell. Hold on. Can I put that on now? Give me a second. I don't care about that. Where them gold rim? Yeah. I got that now. Yeah! Dude, looking spiffy. Dude, awesome. Oh yeah, let's get those other books. The hell is that sound? What?
Revelio.
What the hell? Oh. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is it that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Yeah, that kind of seems like a dildo thing to do. Probably don't do that.
Accio.
And that, thank you. Hold on. I missed that. Whoops. There we go.
You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a cold.
Oh.
Accio.
Oh. Okay. So there's some down there. Just gotta go get them. That sound is really messing me up, though. Whatever is inside that, I want. Pretty sure. I've seen those books in there. Let me guess, this is like a forbidden section that I can't go into? That's not good. Wait, can I not access them from here? Oh, dude, yikes. How do I, Do I gotta do it from the other side? Yo, that's tough, man.
Accio.
Ooh, come on, man. It's kind of blowing balls, bro. Oh, I am gonna touch on that, though. Okay.
On another adventure, are we?
No, you're fine. Alright, I need to... As soon as this comes back out, I'm gonna have to touch on it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I probably shouldn't read this, but I'm definitely going to. Alright, see you later, Tyler. You have a good one, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay. Dude, that's... Okay, it's kind of a... I'll be honest, it's kind of boring. I was expecting, like, something a bit more juicy, but... Okay. That's fine.
That's the last book.
Alright.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
I got all the books. I did my part. What's this? Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone's been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Man, that's kind of rude. In fact, that's very rude. Excuse me. Cressida, I got you covered. I got all your books. I promise I didn't read your diary.
Cressida.
Don't mind the glasses. These are new. I like them.
Diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.